What's up everyone, welcome to a new video, and today I'm diving into the audio track mixer within Premiere Pro. It's such a powerful tool that allows you to apply effects onto your entire audio track. So this is a project that I was working on, and as you can hear, my audio is in the right ear only.
Pull the truck off the road, sun's coming up.
So now this is an easy fix, you would say. Go to the effects tab, do fill left with right, and drag that on your clip.
We found an abandoned.
But what happens if this is on all of your videos and you need to apply this effect? Yeah, you could just copy and paste them, but this is where the audio track mixer comes into play. All you have to do is go to Window at the top and then click on Audio Track Mixer. Immediately you'll see that it looks like this, and if you don't see all these little boxes here, just click the little down arrow on the left-hand side, but you'll see that A1, A2, all the way to A4, however many audio tracks you have, are listed there, as well as a mix. Mix is pretty much everything in your entire project, all of the sounds that are coming in. But this is where it gets fun. We can actually apply effects onto each track, meaning A1 all the way through our entire project. So what can I do? Well, I can click the down arrow and go to Special, Fill Left with Right, and check it out. Without applying the effect, it's filled left with right.
Pull the truck off the road.
And this first clip isn't actually mono, I just panned it to the right side. So when we click the down arrow, now we can play and get any effect for the entire video. So if we just solo this out, now we have reverb.
I haven't seen the pictures yet.
I haven't seen the pictures yet either.
It's kind of cool, and you might be saying to yourself, well, I'm not going to use this. Well, I like doing it for dialogue. So if you click the down arrow, go to amplitude and compression and multi-band compressor and double click on that, it brings up the effects track editor. So now I can come in here and click broadcast, and this is going to make my voice sound very good.
Favorite camera for taking pictures is.
And now there's a little bit of fuzz going on, so I'm also going to add a denoiser. So right below this one, click the down arrow, go to noise reduction, denoise, and double click on that, and you can customize each one of your little settings however you want. So now it should sound great.
Canon 5D Mark IV.
What can you do with this? Well, typically I'll do this for the entire track, so I'll separate my tracks into speaking and music and sound effects. I typically don't mess around with anything down here. I just always put multi-band compressor and denoise on any layer that has speaking things. Now even right here, I have a little bit here on track 2, which isn't really much, but if I wanted to get creative and say this is my sound effect stuff and I want it to be reverb, I could add a studio reverb onto there. So then it's like, it has that reverb on that section. Another thing I like to do is make sure none of my stuff clips, because as you can see, it was a little hot over here. So on the mix tab, which is everything, I typically go to amplitude and compression, and I simply just enable a hard limiter. That means that none of my stuff is gonna clip throughout the entire video.
I'm just posing for a picture. Basically my favorite camera for taking pictures is Canon 5D Mark IV.
And if we disable all of our effects, it sounds like this.
Basically my favorite camera for taking pictures is Canon 5D Mark IV.
So in essence, the audio track mixer allows you to basically add effects to the entire track, not just a clip or not just a section of your sequence, but the entire track. Play around with this the next time you're in Premiere, and I promise you, you're going to start using this more and more, especially if you film on a camera that puts your audio tracks on 1 and 2 in your left and right ear, and you always need to separate that out. So if you guys enjoyed this video today, please click that like button. Let me know what you think down in the comments. As always, subscribe if you're new, because I'm going to be making some more stuff in the future. I'll see you next time.